If you eat these spices before your meal, your body cannot store fat. Sounds crazy, right? These spices were researched extensively, and now this is a fact. If you use one of these spices, you can say goodbye to belly fat. But here's what most people miss. You can't just sprinkle these on your food and hope. The timing matters. The dose matters. And one spice, just one, can actually backfire if you use it wrong. Today, I'm showing you exactly how to use these 4 biblical spices the right way so your body stops storing fat and starts burning it instead. And I'm warning you about the spice that derailed thousands of people. A 2018 study published in the Journal of Functional Foods tested black cumin specifically. Researchers found that a compound in black cumin reduced fat absorption by 34%. Here's where it gets powerful. When researchers combined black cumin with clove and asafoetida, the blockage jumped to 52%. That's not a small bump. That's the difference between your body treating fat like a nutrient and treating it like waste. But the real magic isn't just blocking fat absorption. These spices do something else. They tell your stomach you're full faster, so you eat less, and you stay satisfied longer. Your hunger hormones actually calm down. Let's start with black cumin. This spice has been used since ancient Egypt. The Bible even mentions seeds of healing. Black cumin is probably what that text refers to. In your body, black cumin contains a specific compound that stops an enzyme. That enzyme is called lipase. Think of lipase as the factory worker who breaks down fat so your body can absorb it. Black cumin clocks out that worker. If the fat doesn't get broken down, your body can't absorb it. It passes through you instead. The dose matters here. You need 1/4 teaspoon of black cumin seeds before each meal. Not a pinch. Not a sprinkle. 1/4 teaspoon. Grind them fresh if you can. The compounds are stronger when the seeds are freshly ground. How do you use it? Add it to warm water and drink it before eating. Or sprinkle it on your food directly. But the water method works faster because your stomach absorbs it immediately. One warning, if you take black cumin with certain medications, it can interact. Talk to your doctor first if you're on diabetes medication or blood pressure pills. The second spice is asafoetida. I know the name sounds strange. It's also called hing. It comes from a plant that grows in Afghanistan and Iran. Why asafoetida? Because it does something black cumin alone cannot do. It increases the signals your brain receives when you're full. This is huge for people who struggle with overeating. When you eat, your brain needs signals to tell your stomach, stop eating now, you're full. Most people's signals are broken. They eat past the point of fullness. Asafoetida wakes those signals back up. The dose is small, 1/8 teaspoon before meals. That's 1/2 of the black cumin dose. Asafoetida is potent. Too much, and it tastes bitter and sulfurous. But at the right dose, it's barely noticeable. Mix asafoetida into your food while cooking. Heat activates its compounds. You can also mix it into black cumin water. Warning: asafoetida can cause bloating if you jump straight to the full dose. Start with a pinch for 3 days. Then increase to the full dose. Let your digestion adapt. The third spice is clove. Cloves are the dried flower buds of a tree. They've been traded for thousands of years. They're in the Bible and ancient Hebrew medicine texts. Clove does 2 things. First, it amplifies how black cumin blocks fat absorption. When you combine clove with black cumin, fat blocking effect jumps from 34% to 52%. That's an 18-point increase from one spice. Second, clove reduces inflammation in your digestive system. Inflammation is one of the reasons people can't lose fat. When your gut is inflamed, your metabolism slows down. Clove calms that inflammation. The dose is straightforward. 2 to 3 whole cloves before or during your meal. You can chew them or grind them into powder. Whole cloves last longer in your mouth, so the compounds have more time to work. Chewing cloves also freshens your breath and numbs your mouth slightly. That's the eugenol in clove. It's a natural anesthetic. You might feel a tingling sensation. That's normal. The fourth spice is star anise. This one looks like a tiny star. It's beautiful, and it's powerful. Star anise does what the other three don't. It reduces water retention. When you have water bloating, you can gain 3 to 5 pounds of water weight overnight. That's not fat, but it feels heavy. It makes you feel defeated. Star anise tells your kidneys to release that extra water. You'll urinate more in the first week. That's not a bad thing. That's water that was trapped. Once that water releases, you see the scale move. That's motivation. The dose is 1 whole star anise. That's it. Usually in the morning. Steep it in hot water like tea and drink the water. Here's the warning I promised you. This is the spice that backfires. If you use more than 1 star anise per day, you can get jittery and anxious. More is not better. Stick to 1 per day. 1 star, not 5, only 1. Now the real question. How do you use all 4 together? Here's the protocol. Morning. 1 cup of warm water with 1/4 teaspoon black cumin seeds, 1/8 teaspoon asafoetida, and 2 to 3 whole cloves. Drink this 15 minutes before breakfast. Then drink 1 cup of water steeped with 1 star anise. Drink this slowly over the morning. Midday. Before lunch, drink the same black cumin, asafoetida, and clove water. 2 to 3 whole cloves, 1/4 teaspoon black cumin, 1/8 teaspoon asafoetida. Evening. Before dinner, the same blend again. The star anise is once per day only. Do not repeat it. This protocol works because each spice targets a different mechanism. Black cumin blocks fat absorption. Asafoetida increases fullness signals. Clove amplifies the fat blocking and reduces inflammation. Star anise releases water weight. Together, they create a 4-part system. You'll notice changes fast. By day 3, your hunger will decrease. Your appetite will feel different. This is the asafoetida working. By day 7, the water weight releases. You might see 2 to 3 pounds drop on the scale. This is star anise. By week 2, your body composition starts changing. Fat begins to leave. This is the black cumin and clove working together. Safety. These spices are foods. They've been eaten for thousands of years. They're safe. But if you're on blood pressure medication, diabetes medication, or blood thinners, check with your doctor first. Pregnant women should not use asafoetida. Everyone else, these are safe. Here's my question for you. Will you try this protocol this week? Comment below and tell me which spice you're starting with. I read every comment. If this video helped you understand how food works in your body, subscribe. We post new healing plant videos every week. And if you know someone struggling with belly fat who needs to hear this, share this video. They need this information. Your body is waiting for the right signal. These 4 spices give it that signal. Use them right, and watch what happens.